Hi everyone! In this video, we will provide you with a walkthrough of a 3D Pixel Beads creation using your smART Pixelator device and the smART Pixelator app. Please note that you must use the app when creating a 3D smART Pixel Bead creation in order to see how the pieces connect. If you have not yet used the app, you may want to stop this video and watch the app tutorial video first and then come back to this video. The 3D smART Pixel Bead activities allow you to turn your creation into a 3D model. In this tutorial, we will create the alligator. Let's now find the alligator activity in the smART Pixelator app. Go ahead and launch the app to get started. Make sure your device is connected to the app via Bluetooth. Again, if you are unsure of how to do this, please refer to the app tutorial video. From the home screen of the app, tap on 3D Beads. The second 3D bead activity is the alligator. The app shows us that this activity takes about 15 minutes, requires one bead tray, and is made up of 104 smART Pixel beads. Tap on the alligator now to get started. Once we tap on the alligator, we see an in-app tutorial video which shows us that we go about this activity just as we would a non-3D activity. The only difference in a 3D activity comes after we have ironed the beads. After ironing the beads to create the pieces of the 3D model, we then interconnect the pieces to create our 3D model. Let's go ahead and place all the required smART Pixel beads now onto the bead tray. Once we finish the last step of placing the beads, the app will show us how to connect all the pieces to create our 3D alligator. We will come back to this illustration after we iron the pieces. Let's remove the tray and set it aside for ironing. Now we want to create the individual pieces of the 3D creation. This step must be done by an adult in a safe setting. Once the iron is heated to its max setting, take your ironing paper and set it on top of the bead tray, making sure to cover all of the beads. Gently iron the ironing paper, which will heat up the beads underneath. There is no need to apply downward pressure or force. Once you see that the beads have melted together uniformly, then you are done. Now, turn off the iron and unplug it. Place it in a safe place to cool off. Let the beads cool down for 1 minute. Flip the bead tray over and let the beads cool for another minute. Now remove the bead tray and set it aside. We now separate the 2D creations pieces from the ironing paper and let them cool fully. Notice how the pieces sometimes have excess plastic from where they were heated. For best results and for easier connection between pieces, have an adult remove the excess plastic from the bead pieces along where the connection occurs. It is recommended to do this on an appropriate cutting surface. Now we want to connect the 2D pieces to create our 3D alligator. Let's go back to the app and refer to the illustration of how to put together the pieces of the alligator. Following what we were shown in the app, we now interlock the various pieces into place. This is how we connect the pieces of a 3D smART Pixel Bead creation. That's it! We have completed a 3D smART Pixel Bead creation. Happy pixelating!